guys remember how I said that the outer city is kind of full with all sorts of NPCs and characters? Well, turns out that the lower city is pretty much the same, but times 2. Yay!
I wonder if my old things are still there. They
What?
could be of use to me.
Oh, is there room there? Right, I think you mentioned that at some point. Oh, you know what? Sure, I was actually looking for those numbers, but I guess that can
Better
wait.
not be cursed.
We also need to find that lady in the inn as well. My god! Holy damn! That's a lot of guests around here.
I'll never believe this.
I don't understand. There's a mind flayer there! Why is there a mind flayer? Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Oh my god! That's a lot more rats than I anticipated.
Never a dull moment. The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Why here? This is supposed to be a secret hideout! A secret hideout! And so it continues.
Something over there.
There you go. Guys, why are you two not following me? I guess I never clicked the button, huh? Never clicked the button. Okay, before we go deeper, what did I find here? Okay, this stuff goes back to the camp. Archduke's Leadership, Public Work. A pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke Volunteering Campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be public work to ensure that the city's streets, sewers, docks, and most importantly, its walls and gates are properly maintained. No policy can be more important than that. Why is the Book of Gortash around there? But then again, he did mention that he was the one who found them. Maybe at the beginning he didn't think that Gortash was such a big threat until he was captured by him as well. Then we have an arms dealer, 9 Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroad upstart smuggler Enervith Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chiontra Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more adept. The former black market leader, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Centurium, have largely been supplied by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambition, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Ursa Ukta. So he started out small as an arms seller to silence. The following individuals are a threat to our operation and needs to be silenced. Ilata, House of Alikar, Eterin of House Nashia, Kobaran of House Selemench, Renford of Prudet of the Coward Wizard, Lord Hekat, Harbormaster Petrison. I guess even the Emperor had a couple of targets. Alright. Moral decay and its benefits. A lengthy essay on the inability of moral decay, the opportunity it presents, and the way to capitalize upon them. Introduction. Morality is not absolute, while moral decay is not immoral. One man's decline is another man's gain. Those who play and those who make the rules. How to win the game. Guess they are trying to talk around their morals here. Location of reserved supplies. For nights use only, do not disturb. Buried behind the counting house. Path to Baldur's Gate near the upper city. Oh, a treasure map. That's nice. This document serves as an official order from the Knights of the Shield to undertake the critical mission in Tehran. The succession of this mission depends on your ability to execute your duties with utmost precision, desertion, and loyalty to the Knights of the Shield. The primary objective is to gather intelligence and rumors of the uprising in the court of Queen Rindon in Darenmon, Tyr. The purpose of this intelligence will be to safeguard our trade relationship to the region. Note, meet with the members of the Orders of the Silver Chalice at your discretion, but beware that allegiance may not be as they might appear. Intriguing! They're trying to work together, but at the same time they're worried that some traitors might be in the midst. Thanks to Gorta's steel watch, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the city. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the shield of Sylvam? If it can keep a beholder at bay, then surely it can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes. Surely. But then again, those set of eyes are completely different from each other. 4 more letters. Note to all Knights of the Shield members. Please find within your latest intelligence on the city's lockdown and alternative smuggling routes to the upper city. Please take note and destroy after reading. Seems like they didn't do a good job about that. I mean, the rest of the note has been torn off, but they were looking for smuggling routes. Investment opportunities. Alvaran Shipway, Bord. Caliport, Sell. Mankashar, best steer, clear for now. Seafood Board. Beltrol, Sell. Okay. Patreon's correspondence? To the Honorable Lord Beomain, I have received a request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion to the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an agreement, but the risk is more incur rather outweighs the cut that you have provided. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but please let us meet to hammer out the finer details. I eagerly await your response. Master Yoru, Nightshade. I guess they want a bigger cut. Makes sense. The more dangerous the mission, the more they have to earn. Records of the operation in Neverwinter. A ledger documenting the date of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code name of the Knights of the Shield. Sabotage? Wait, what did they do over there? I thought they were supposed to clean mess up, not create them. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Getting some mixed messages over here about the way of the order, but that's fine, I guess.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Ooh!
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
You can still wield it.
That's curious.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
What about that sword, though? Is it good? Oh, longsword. I can't really use it, but maybe Lae'zel or even Manfara. Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals additional damage against Shapeshifter? Oh, you don't say! Hey, Manfara, would you like to have this weapon?
Who's next?
Pretty sure you would like it. But the spear is so much better. Well, we can have it for the time being, I guess.
Is that blood?
Might have a chance to use it once we
boots
run
have
into the
seen
next set of
everything.
doppelgangers. Oh, it's wardrobe.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Ooh. Celebrant sedate armor. 18. Frighten immunity. You cannot be frightened. Illithid protection. If the wearer is infected by a Mind Flayer tadpole, gain intelligence, wisdom, and other saving throw. Disadvantage on stealth, but you don't really need that. Charm or frighten a creature to gain advantage. What was it again that you heard? Oh, it's 18.
Never a dull moment.
There's no reason to swap it out. How does it look? It does have something though. Looks fancy. Just not entirely sure who is going to wear it later. Oh well, for the time being, it is going to the camp. There we go. Okay, anything else for us to grab? Anything of interest? Maybe? Gonna read the books later, like usual.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh.
That's curious.
A fork.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Aww, you remember your parents, even as a Mind Flayer. Oh, that's sweet.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner.
Well, Will wasn't lying. She's certainly beautiful. So let's be careful. Maybe there's some more stuff for us to find.
Something over there.
Chains.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Where you could. Let's see. I guess you kept them in those cages and tried to eat as little as possible to, so that you don't have to go hunting that much. And the empty brain shell thingy?
An old container for brains. Empty. Shell. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
I guess they're getting hungry.
What's that?
Oh.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Well, you can still try to eat it though.
No traps, please.
Right? Or is it going to cause some issues to Mind Flayer's stomach if they eat anything else beside of... Wait, is that a dog collar? But if they eat anything else beside of meat, yeah, brain.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Oh, we had a dog as well.
That's curious.
What is curious? Was it a dog collar? Might have been. Now, down the hatch we go. Wait, where is this? Oh, the sewers, huh? Why would we want to go down into the sewers though? A music box. Nice. No, but seriously though, why is there a direct link to the sewers from your base?
What's hiding here?
Well, that's a bit sketchy. But well, I guess that is one of the ways to travel around here as a Mind Flayer. Can't really go through the city streets that easily, right? Okay. Wait, Lae'zel?
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Why are you here? I thought you were at the camp. Are you hurt? What has happened?
Orin happened.
What?
She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
This foe is too How do you even... How does everyone know where we are at all times? This is the Emperor's hideout. We just left his hideout. Was he onto us the entire time? But I'm not going to leave you behind. You're coming with us. Shadowheart might still be able to cure you. Exactly.
You let the Githyanki weigh you down?
Huh?
She would make corpses of you all.
Seriously? Seriously? Seriously?
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
My little pet? Wait, what have you done to... What? Oh, you kidding me? Did she take Lae'zel? What have you done to her?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Me? Why? Why me?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
She's mad. Actively mad. No wonder that Gortash was ready to throw her under the bus. And how exactly do I sharpen my... I don't even want to know that. Actually, you know what? I think I'm already sharp enough. Maybe I should show you a lesson, huh?
No, no. Not here. Not now. The tyrant must fall first.
Huh?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit. as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Wait, what do you mean? If I don't accept this deal now, she's just gonna kill her? She's gonna kill my Lae'zel just like that? And I don't care about getting haunted by assassins. I'm gonna kill every single one of them. I'm more worried about the Steel Watch than a bunch of doppelgangers. But Lae'zel, a hostage situation never goes well. And I also need to worry about Will's father. If Gortash learns of our betrayal, he knows that Will is on our team. He might even get rid of the other Duke then. I'm literally trading lives here right now. This is... Gortash is not able to look into my mind. And I'm pretty sure he won't be able to tell what we're talking about in the sewers. He's not as all-seeing as she is. I don't like this though. I don't like this. Fine. Fine, I will pretend to work with you as well. For Lae'zel. But I'm going to kill you first, I promise you that.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Shoot. I think she's onto us. She's onto us. Wait, what's this? What is she? Why am I in Kyungput? Did I get too many items? Might have gotten too many items. So if I step into her domain, she will kill Lae'zel. How am I supposed to solve this? I really want to kill her first. I really want to kill her first. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. Absolutely not. I want that crazy lady. Why did she even make such a... You know, why did she even make such an ode? If that's such a big issue for her. Wait, why am I on Kyungput again? Oh? I barely picked anything up. So okay, apparently the lady gave me all of the equipment that Lae'zel had together with her egg. That's the reason why I was suddenly encountered like that. It also means that yes, she really has kidnapped Lae'zel from our team. Can't believe that they're just allowing something like that. But why are you here? I thought you were the doppelganger.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Is it possible that you're going to show up every time now? Every time when I reject you, you're just gonna come back? I mean, all things considered, Orin already found a hostage, so I guess most of the danger has passed, unless of course there's another doppelganger in our camp. There's a chance that you really are just going to come back every now and then. Fine. Fine. Just pick a spot and stay.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, she's gonna cook for us? Oh! Is that actually a thing? You even have a cat.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Oh, I'm not going to hurt you, little kitten.
I don't like talking.
You're so afraid. But do you know what has happened to her mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Oh, that's sad. May I be allowed to pet you, though? Most animals really like that. It calms them down.
Please don't.
You're too afraid. That's fine. I'm not gonna believe that Jenna's mistreating her. Him. Grumps. No way.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Alright. Well, we have a lot of ingredients right there. If you need something, just take what you need. Didn't expect it to run into you again, though. So that's alright. This is bothering me. This is really, really bothering me. I thought we would just have a nice memory lane with the Emperor here, considering that this is literally his home. Why is all the bad stuff happening around here? First the Yankees, now Lae'zel, now the encumbered thingy? Oh my god. Can it get worse? Can it get any worse from here? Maybe. There's a lot of poison ahead of us. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Is that still considered your base? No, right? Is it? Not entirely sure. Murder target Cora. Friends. Nesha? Oh, they might have killed all sorts of people around here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And
no one stopped me yet.
They've covered the entire area in poison in order to make sure that nobody can simply follow them. Okay, is it possible for me to just burn it all up in a giant explosion?
No time to dally.
Is it possible? It is. Kinda, but it's just coming back. Meaning there are more of those weird little tiles everywhere that I might have to find in order to get rid of them. Unless, of course, you could just use this lever, perchance. Maybe if we were to use this lever, that would already solve our issue. I only brought 3 out of the camp. I might need 1 more. Well, never mind. I guess I don't even need to use my bags for that. The next time around, I'm just going to use random wooden crates. Alright. Now, was that all of the smoke around here? It kind of looks like that. Wait a second. What is this? Ooh. An exit or an entrance point? Alright. Then we have a lever that might
Stayed interesting.
disable all the traps for us so that I can pick up my backpacks again. But only maybe. Let's give it a try, but first and foremost, let's just save the game just in case. Let's see. Did it calm it down? Can I pick it up? Oh, matter of fact, it did. It actually did. Alright then. Who knows where I could need them again, right? Who knows where I could need them again?
Simple.
But first and foremost, Larian, would you be so kind to lockpick this little treasure over here?
Still alive.
Thank you very
for that
much.
progress.
Always appreciate it. Invasion plan of Baldur's Gate. You do not say. I'm gonna read that in a second. Let me just first pick up the
I
other
wonder if the gods are watching me.
backpack around here. Doesn't seem like I can just jump up there. We have another exit point from here. Alright. Let me see. What's this about? All the backpacks, please return to the previous backpack, please. Alright. A map of Baldur's Gate, depicting the upper city, the lower city, and the outer city, as far as Grim Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Chiontra. Is that related to the Absolute? Might be. Alright then. Oh god! Look at them! Look at them! Everything is covered in poison! Are those the assassins? Is this already her territory? Okay. Oh, they're killing the refugees. Okay, wait, I need to interfere there. I need to save them. Need to save them. Crouch. Astarion. Approach. Pretty sure they are. Wait, they are yellow. Can I talk them out of this? I might be able to just talk them out of them. Okay, just in case this goes wrong, I'm gonna save here. Hello? Would you please stop?
Halt! This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service. Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill.
Wait, what? No. I didn't came here to help you guys. I wanted you to stop attacking them. I will not slaughter these people. I will free them from your tyranny. Exactly.
Heretic! You act against Orin, you act against Baal, and our Lord has no mercy for sinners.
I never was on her side to begin with. I was never on her side. I mean, sure, I kind of accepted her mission because she took a hostage, but I never picked her. What makes you think that I would want to participate in something like that? Are you mad? Huh? Stopped. What was... Wait... Unstoppable? Reduce the target's damage by the entity to 1 and consume 1 charge of Unstoppable. Cannot be moved by external force. Mundane to magic. Oh, I see. How about this? Is this also gonna be stopped? Yes, it is. Interesting. Also, did you track every single one into our... Yeah, okay. I was about to say, maybe I could just get a sneak attack around there, but nope. Not this time. Misty Escape! Everyone loves the Misty Escape, right? Especially against archers. Ouch! I'm sorry, Shadowheart. There wasn't really much that I could do for you. But it's fine. Behold, Marcus. Aura of murder. Slap him away. Okay, that didn't work. What? Okay, wait a second. What is this? Why did you get a chance to attack me? What is this?
My victims await.
I just missed an attack. You can't just hit my markers like that. That isn't how it works. Frightened. Let me approach. I'm gonna jump across. Before I was going to beat you guys. Really, really badly. In the meantime, my imp is just gonna turn itself invisible. Approach. Wait right here. Teleport around there. Go for a giant flame explosion, and hopefully this is going to hit everyone around here. Definitely did hit everyone around us. Apparently one of them also died. You shouldn't pick a fight next to wine barrels. Especially if I have a fire element around. Ouch. Okay, go for the charm. There we go. Now we have a new ally around. So I need you to go for intellect devouring. Okay, that's not good. How about a range attack? Why not? How about this? 45? 30 damage! Oh my god, us! Oh, that is lovely! Really lovely! Would you please take care of this Nightblade really quickly? Before it starts getting in our way. Oh, are you frightened? Apparently, you are very, very frightened. Ouch. You! What did you do to my... What did you do to my ghoul? You maniac! And he got unstoppable again!
I'm ready.
Sneak attack! You still have unstoppable? No, you don't. Alright. Time for sneak attack. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Your command.
For some unknown reason. But it's fine. We can just murder them instead. That one as well. In the next turn at least. My imp, would you be so... Would you be so nice to just fly over and give him a little bite in the back? And the second one. Perfect! Alright. Now don't run into the flames. It will take some time for us to... Okay, what was that roll about? Dead head of Baal's... What? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that was about. But again, it takes a moment for the flames to die out. Is that a trap? Kinda looks like a trap. I don't like that. I do not like that. Jump across and see what happens. Something is happening with this thing. I'm gonna put a box on top of it. Just in case I need that. We have a couple of levers as well. Oh, it got rid of the poison. Is there always some sort of lever around that will protect us from the poison? Oh, there might be. There might be. Oh, look at them. So many dead refugees. They never stand a chance. And they barely have anything on their person. But you know, do you know what they have? Something that I can absolutely make use of? It's their bodies. It is their bodies. So don't feel bad, Marcuses. You might have lost the war, or at this fight, but you will not lose this war. My new friends, the triplings. Oh god. I wonder if at some point I can get an army of flying Marcus. Wouldn't that be nice? Time for us to march. Doesn't look promising. There's another corpse in the way. Refugee. Meaning I might run into more of those ball guys. And their followers. With perception fail. Oh, great. Ah, great. We all love traps, guys. Right? We all love traps. Astarion, please separate from the others. You might wanna explore ahead.
On tippy toes.
Just a tiny bit ahead. I can't open that. Unless of course I go for lockpicking, but that's something for later. That looks poisonous. Extremely poisonous. Is that a good sign around the city? If their sewers are green like that? Probably not. Probably not. At the very least it's not stained in red. Considering all of those ballast around here. Just take a little peek. There's some sort of rat. Infectious madness. After Arcana red takes damage, the attacker must make an intelligence saving throw. What is up with that? Is that a familiar of sorts? There's some gremlins. Flying gremlins. Okay.
I'm just waiting.
How about we're going to check up on the other route first? Yeah, that might be more friendly for us. Okay. We join the group. Go back into hiding.
Hello, you.
Keeping my head down.
Gotta take the lead.
Don't waste a step.
Oh wait, I can't even go there because there's no lever or button around here. Maybe I already found my perception roll and that's the reason why I can't go there. Or maybe it's the same case as the temple. In which case this is a shortcut for later. Probably it's just going to be a shortcut for later. Let's try to stay outside of that range of the rat. At least for now. If we can help it. Don't really want to deal with another rat infestation around here. And I'm pretty sure if there's already infectious madness around, then they're probably going to hit all sorts of people with that. Oh, there's even a save point! Well, not really a save point, but a teleporting point. Isn't that nice? It's really nice. The water doesn't really seem to get much better around here. I mean, it's still as green as before. Pretty sure if I were to just jump in, it would kill me. Yes, it would. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Okay. Upwards it goes. Are we leaving the sewers? Are we back into some sort of cavern system? Kinda looks like that. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, that's much better. I thought there was some sort of trap again. They love to do that at times. But I guess not this time around. Okay. We're safe.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Why are you running? Why are you running? You were supposed to hide. We were just shoveling a grave. Or something like that. There's no reason for you to... Arabella! Wait! Wait, what has happened to you? What are you doing here? Arabella?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella? Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Okay. And you're not bothered by all of that stuff and poison stuff around you. But then again, I guess you already saw worse, huh? Alright, let me study that stone really quickly. Arcane is not really my thing most of the time, but maybe this time I actually succeed!
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
Let's see. I guess ever since she was changed, she's drawn to magic. You're right, those stones are incredible. I saw past events as if I've been there myself. Right.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
That is true, but can you please explain to me why you're surrounded by corpses? What has happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
I see. So you were just defending yourself. Makes sense. After all, who knows, maybe they have been doppelgangers again. Or even worse, Baalist guys, right? Now, how have you been on your own all of this time? Is things going well?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Well, it's good to see that you're thriving, even in the darkest pits of the underworld.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
That's nice. Well, bye-bye then. Oh? Which pause? Well, I hope that you don't mind that I take their belongings pretty quickly. You know the drill by now, right? Oh wait, it's Arabella. Woo! For a second I thought there was somebody already catching on to us, but no. No, that was just Arabella. I guess she's busy exploring the sewers just as I. What is up with all of that oil and grease? Doesn't seem like I need to go there, so that's fine. Let's carefully walk through here. Technically speaking, considering that we are crouching, it should be more difficult for us to fall prone, right?
Don't mind if
yeah, definitely. It should be more difficult for us to fall prone. But then again, it seems like as Minthara and Marcus number 2 have stopped sneaking. Maybe that's the thing that they're trying to intercept. Our sneak moves. You can't really hide if you're constantly bumbling around. Parchment. Everything is here, just as I promised to my favorite customer. These were not easy to slip past both the bone cloak and the fist. I assume that you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Until next time. Your faithful procurer. guess they were having some secret meetings around here in order to sell their stuff. I guess there was an accident, otherwise there wouldn't be all of that oil and grease around. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hit the rat really quickly.
And keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Are those enemies? Oh, they're yellow. Even the rat is yellow. Okay. I'm gonna separate from the others. There's a chance that I might be able to talk to this thing. Alright. Stop sneaking.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm gonna try to...
We see, we know.
Oh. Okay, I was about to say. I'm gonna try to talk to this this rat, but it seems like it's fine with our presence. Just in case this goes horribly wrong, I'm just gonna lead the conversation. What is that? Golem? Absolute. Okay, absolute cultist. I guess those guys are against the absolute.
What's this, cousin?
Hello?
Absolutist. Come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Kindling? Wait, are you trying to kill me now? You have it wrong. I'm not really from the absolute. Also, cousin looks like he fell out of a oblate's... What? Okay. You know what? There's not really a need for violence, right? Could you just tell me what has happened to your friend? Maybe we can talk it out. Maybe I could even help you. You seem to be sound of mind, kinda.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too.
Oh.
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
What a philosopher. Look at his words.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too. Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Let's see. So pretty much you were able to find out a lot about the Absolute, and that is why they want to silence you. Or turn you into cultists in order to get you on their sides, because you were actually really good thieves, apparently. Paranoia already killed Sarin. Are you so keen on following her? Well, I'm not really a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against each other. Do I want to call him crazy? I don't think I want to call him crazy, but you just said that you need more witnesses, right? I can act as your witness. Almost definitely. I can totally be a witness.
Good. That is good. She deserves more than me. Pay your respects as you pass, then. And do not come back. This is Saren's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Of course. Makes sense.
Keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Can I still talk to you though? Well, where are you? Did you enter
What's the name of that
the
river?
room? Oh, was is here? Why is everyone in the sewers now?